Y'all, beware the cringe, y'all. This is my final response to this foolishness. Oh, y'all thought I was lying about this, huh? Oh, it gets worse.
Like, why is you just looking at me again? Oh, I know why you just looking at me, because you know that if you woke up on me, somebody probably gonna die, somebody gonna get hurt, something gonna happen. Especially I'm on live, and you gonna think you gonna try to probably embarrass me in front of all these niggas. I will post this camera up somewhere, nigga. If niggas that really wanna get it on me while I'm on live, word to me, nigga. I'll be the type of nigga like, oh, word? I'm on live. What we do? What we do?
What's up? Look.
I mean, I'm just wondering what you looking at, that's all.
Look.
For what? What you want to do?
Look. Man. Where's Cap Davis? Just look. Minutes later, God tested him. Minutes later, what happened? He spoke it into existence, right? But what did Cap Davis do? He put the camera down and disappeared. Where is he at? Why did he want to show what was going on? Why didn't he want to show it? Why? Because he doesn't have confidence like that. He got y'all, bro, Cap Davis got y'all fooled. Watch Cap Davis run.
Yo.
Look.
Over here, nigga. Nigga, what we doing? You on live, so let's really see what you about. You can't try to embarrass me, nigga. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Gangster, nigga, I'll get it on.
Stop the cap. Alright, so let me speak on this part of the live real quick, right? Number one, when I was getting all heated and saying that I put my hands on somebody, whatever, let me give y'all the context, right? Because people like to fabricate stuff. I was feeling hot because I was trying to stay focused on recording my live stream, but because of where I was at, just trying to be positive and show people where I'm from and where I grew up at, it was like hood dudes with ski masks on, clicked up, ice grilling me and kind of throwing me off psychologically. And it was just reminding me of all of the bad energy I had to deal with living in the Bronx my whole life. So I started getting really triggered and really angry. And I guess the collective energy was kind of affecting me as well, because the Bronx feels very dark. The energy is very heavy. And if you don't have a strong aura, that collective energy will make you start shifting and make you start acting out. That's just what the Bronx is known for if you high vibrational on a spiritual level. And it was doing that to me. It was affecting my spirit just being over there, because my spirit wasn't strong enough and it was affecting me. I just wanted to be positive and stay focused on what I was doing. And I was mad that psychologically they was throwing me off and I was losing my train of thought, saying certain things. And now I got to be OP. And it kind of had me ready to get on bad timing. And even I was mad myself that I was feeling that way. I didn't even want to get on and start doing that. But when I start getting mad, it's hard for me to control that. And that's something that I'm really working on, because I don't want to be that way in front of people that's watching me, that look up to me, admire me, and love my channel. I'm really working on these things. But that's why I be accountable about it, so that y'all see at least I'm not glorifying it. You know what I'm saying? Fast forward to the situation with the whole knife situation where, feel me, dude, feel me, they talking about he ran me out, whatever, this, that, and the third. Let me speak on that, right? So y'all laughing and joking about that. That's cool. Y'all can have that. So, and y'all saying that I was going to put the phone down. I did say that, right? So now when I put the phone down, he was watching me. I was not about to be federal and turn it around and let him watch me do that. I was like, bro, I'm only 2 feet away. Eventually, if we getting it on, he throw a couple swings, I'ma dodge him, step back a little bit, and we gonna spill over right into the camera. I was already thinking like that. I just wanted to make sure that his energy wasn't gonna switch because he saw that I was recording. I wanted it to be as organic as possible. So I put the camera down right there, because I'm like, I'ma back up a little bit from the swings that he gonna throw, make it seem like I'm just weave, take like 2-3 steps back. I would have been back in the camera angle. And y'all would have seen the altercation that we would have had, a little fight. Feel me? So when he backs out the knife and all that, and the way it happened on some sneaky type stuff, he talking about, I don't know you from a hole in the wall, but he go in his pocket, try to slash me. It happened so fast, I immediately in my mind create distance. And I knew that the backpedaling wasn't going to work because he saw when he swung it, I kind of lost my balance. So if I'd have just backpedaled and he kind of like, he rushed me after he swung it, so I lost he rushed me. So I was like, dang. Even in my mind, I was conscious, like, I already know what's about to happen once they see me go past this camera like that. I was already knowing in my mind. I'm like, dang. As soon as I caught my balance and I had to do that, and I was right before I even went past the camera, I was like, dang. I already know what's about to happen when they see this. But I was like, I'm going to stand on that. For me. And he was talking all rah-rah, for me, whatever, after the fact, when he was like, for me, trying to catch up to me with the knife and all that. I wasn't worried about none of that because I'm like, bro, you calling me out my name and all that, it's not phasing me because you already the coward. You already, bro, I don't care to argue with you and try to have a screaming match about, oh, you this. Bro, maybe if you was a real stand-up dude, it'd be different. But like, for me, but you have no integrity. You sneaking one man. So, yeah, that's just my response to that part.
That nigga said, I don't know you from a hole in the wall neither. I get it on. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. You tested God. You said you tested one of his sons. So if you literally got the smoke, son. You want to go against one of God's sons? You dissed Jesus in the Passover and got your ass chased off of your life. You just clearly said on the live you lied. You said, yo, nigga trying to embarrass my life. What we doing? What we doing? First one, who squares up? We toting. Fuck got time to square up and play games. You a grown ass man. Anyway, you got.
All right, let me address this as well, right? Never in my life did I diss Jesus or the Passover. Number one, I'm going to say this. I'm not spiritual. I'm not religious by choice, right? I grew up in church my whole life as a child. You know, when I was in elementary school, you know, 2nd, 3rd grade, 1st grade, all the way to like, if I'm not mistaken, like 6th, 7th grade in middle school. I was in Baptist church. That's like the black version of being a Christian. My grandmother was a pastor, and so was her husband. They both was preachers, and they both owned the church. So I would never in my life disrespect it, feel me? Because my grandmother lived and died by it. And I love her. To this day, she died from breast cancer. She used to preach. I spoke about this before. But her husband cheated on her with a woman in the church. You know what I'm saying? While they were still married. And this woman that he cheated on her with was a woman that was in need of help, and my grandmother took this lady to Walmart and spent $300 on food stamps for her to eat. And then she ended up sleeping with her husband, snaked her. You know, this dude preaching, making people cry, making me cry as a kid. I'm not even understanding why I'm even feeling his message. He mad older than me. For me, I was crying every time he went and preached, and I was a kid. My grandmother, every time she finished preaching and got off the podium and said, anybody want to come up for a prayer, put my hand on you, I used to run to my grandmother every Sunday for that. My grandmother, my heart, forever. Rest in peace, Nana. So, anytime I ever diss the Passover Jesus, you talking about a time where I might have said, I just don't ever in my life want to be Christian or ever in my life want to be Baptist. Because I watched it get disrespected in my face in the worst way. And, you know, I watched my grandmother die behind that, living, trying to be righteous behind that, but getting crossed by the people closest to her. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, you know what? You know, I'm not really going to dig myself too deep in that whole Bible stuff. I done read maybe like half of the Old Testament before. For me, was in church every Sunday for years. So I don't hate it. It's just, you know, it's a trauma behind that. For me, I never in my life disrespected it. So please, these dudes got to stop fabricating stories so thirsty to try to ruin my image and my character. Like, Do you know that I don't care about an image or a character, bro? That's why I be as real as I be, bro. I don't even know why y'all even attempt that. But I just want to clarify that for shout out to all my religious people that do that with the Christian, with all that. Do your thing. But me personally, I'm just more focused on spirituality. I'm not too deep on, reading the Bible, because we all know, if you don't know, well, most of us know that the Bible was tampered with. And I'd rather just go within and get messages and downloads that's, don't have nothing to do with people tampering with it. You understand where I'm coming from? So that's my response to that.
Eric Flow. I want to be like you, Eric. This is what you known for doing. This my new dance. I would have chased your ass all night too, but I would have killed your motherfucking ass, bitch, nigga, because you deserve to die. I'll blow your fucking head off, you dummy. If that nigga had you running, bitch, you better be glad, because you would have tried to run from me, I would have shot you in your back, you fucking retard. You better learn who to play with, bro. I'm warning you, little YouTube bitch ass niggas. I'm not one of these YouTubers, bro. If that nigga has you running from one of these, and I care be Jots, you better re-elevate your mind, bro. I don't know if you seen me on the internet and got me twisted, but I would really have something done to you, bro. I would get you put somewhere. And I put that on everything I love. All live, I'm saying. Niggas want to sit here and play this. Of course you want to box. Yo, bum ass can't afford a gun, you bum ass nigga. Ain't you homeless? You bum ass nigga. That's why God hates you, you bum broke ass nigga. Everybody thought I was a homosexual. And they judged me so motherfucking bad because I wore female clothes and painted my nails. You know what I had to go through for you pussy niggas to feel comfortable doing what I've been did? Right. I got called a gay faggot my whole motherfucking life in school. In fact, I was the first nigga. I'm not saying literally the first. I was one of the first ones in the millennials that paved the way to walk around with female clothes and to say, and what? Walk around with his nails painted and say, and what? Walk around with braids and multiple earrings and say, and what? And I low-key like to wear female clothes. You know why? Because I felt better wearing female clothes. I never wanted to look like you niggas. I felt better. I got to where I was like, okay, I'm poor, I don't got enough. But then it got to where I was like, you know what? I don't give a fuck about wearing this shit no more, nigga. The fuck you talking about? I feel good now, I'm standing out. I don't get. And he seen me, I had a purse, so I'm gonna be real with y'all. And he seen me, nigga disrespecting me to my old jihad. You got a purse on, girl clothes on, single braids, and I got 3 piercings. I got my Carlos pierce, this pierce, and this pierce. So everybody thought I was gay. And I had my nose pierced. Y'all don't know that about me. About a girly looking dude that got braids in his hair and 3 earrings and his nails painted, and got girl shirts on and female shoes on and tight pants on. You're definitely gay. No, I'm not. I just was always different. And one time, I don't know why, I decided to wear a wig. Are you serious? Let's see how you living. My bad, you don't got a house to live in. Bum ass nigga. You gonna do something to me. Let's see what you sleep on. Let's see your bed, nigga. I got an actual bed with a bed for you, dig what I'm saying? See that? See that? I got a mattress, I got a bed. You want a shelter talking shit on Wi-Fi internet, you pussy ass nigga. You're a broke ass nigga. You see this? I pay bills, bro. You're a little ass boy. Like God hates you, ha ha, and God loves me.
So fam, you came on live. Imagine this, bro. This is proof that I got higher beings protecting me because I'm genuine and I'm real and I have genuine intentions to put out these messages and put out these downloads and tell people things that I don't have to tell them about me, about life, things that dudes take with them to the grave that could really help people. I'm out here putting out these messages. And these beings, these higher beings that you can't see, looking out for me, because make this make sense. His intentions when he pressed record on that live was to get on there and try to, ruin my character. And how is it that in this same live, I end up having a video this golden, where you end up doing that to yourself? You might as well have got on live and shot yourself with that pistol that you came on there with. Because you just ruined your whole everything. I could never take you serious, and anybody else that take you serious, I don't even know. Dude admitted to wanting to kill me, admitted to wanting to set me up, pointed the pistol at the camera, with my name all in your mouth, and admitted that you was super sus in the past. Man, what? Yeah, shout out to all the people that was laughing and trying to make fun of me with him, trying to tease me about, you know, going through certain things in my life, being homeless, struggling on NoFap, still being real with the people and all that. Y'all beg and plead about wanting more real stuff. There's a bunch of fake people out here, whatever. Then you meet the realest person that you ever met in your life, which is me. And now y'all mad. You know what that means? Y'all like the fact that it's not real people out here, because now when you see somebody as real as me and you can't keep the same type of realness that I keep, it make you question yourself every time you look in the mirror. You probably think about me. Like, how he so real? How he do that on the internet where he just... Yeah, I know. That's why y'all wasn't even talking about it's a bunch of fake people out here like y'all really wanted it to be more real people. Y'all actually like that it's a bunch of fake people out here because it make you feel validated. I understand y'all weirdos. That's tough. I can only imagine what it's like watching a man like me being somebody like you that's not facing themselves for real, not being accountable for real, and afraid and worried about what people think. First of all, I'm homeless right now, and I can leave whenever I want to. I have apartments waiting for me that I can sign up for and get out of here ASAP. I'm in here purposely to stay focused and stack my bread. I'm not ready to leave right now because I don't like the amount of money that I have. And I want to stay here to stack money and be disciplined so that I can stay focused and know that I'm coming back to live and sleep in a shelter to keep me locked in on my NoFap journey before I leave. I want to get a certain amount of days under my belt. I want to get a certain amount of money under my belt, couple racks under my belt, maybe double-digit racks. I got a plan. I could leave whenever I want to. Feel me? I'm not in here because I literally have to be. No, that's not the case. I'm just thinking ahead of the game. Feel me? But, you know, shout out to y'all that really thought, yo, feel me? Yeah, we rock. Y'all thought y'all was rocking with somebody so stand up, so real, coming at me because y'all was looking for a reason to, feel me, be negative and look for a distraction and not face yourself. You think I don't know? You don't think I don't understand stuff like that? Y'all don't even really rock with this dude. Y'all just rock with the distraction because y'all just need time away from yourselves, sitting there and meditating, something that y'all can't do. So y'all need distractions. Well, sorry, after this video, the distraction is over. How you gonna ever take him serious after this? Distraction is done. It's done. So how stupid do you feel? You came over here and you like, wait a minute. This what you got going on, boy? You made me come over here for this? You got me looking this stupid. Now I gotta go back over here and try to be like, hey, man. And you know what? I don't hate y'all. Y'all could come back over here and rock with me now that y'all realize I'm the chosen one. And he was, and for me, it's clear as day. I don't gotta say nothing else. For me, I don't hate y'all because I want to help everybody. Even the people that hate me, because I understand that you don't hate me. You hate you. You got self-esteem issues and you just projecting onto me. It's cool. As long as you don't disrespect me no more, you self-project by yourself and don't comment that under my page, I won't block you. I'll let you live. You can watch my content. Even if I do block you, you can still watch my content. Because if I block you, it only stops you from commenting. But I forgive y'all. This is going to be absolutely amazing to look back on. That's why I'm documenting this, because I'm tired of people like him getting away with foolishness and you try to delete stuff and move on and then try to go back to being somebody that you're not. This video is going to forever hold you accountable. And it's going to always motivate me in the future, you know, to have something like this to look back on, that I dealt with this with so many people giving me unnecessary hate. Yeah, I'm homeless, and yeah, oh, what they got to learn from you, you homeless, this, that, and the third. Well, in my mind, I thought it would be amazing to be able to watch somebody like me that's going through what I'm going through and still standing tall. This is the epitome of spirituality. Y'all say all the time in the spiritual community that the 3D don't matter. But yet you got people in the spiritual community showing me that y'all not really about that spiritual stuff y'all be talking about. I am exposing people just by being on here. My presence alone, I'm so high vibrational. My presence is making all of these people that I never met in my life expose themselves right in front of my eyes. And I'm here to document it for you. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. So to have this to look back on, all these people counting me out. Now I document this, boom, move on, keep doing my videos. I will never respond to this dude ever again. There's nothing else I need to say to somebody like him. Nothing. You just self-incriminated yourself. Everybody thought you was the realest, the biggest blood. You the biggest ape. You done been to jail. You done had attempt murders on your record. Right? That's cool. That's cool. Wow. You see what the universe did? Yeah, I was a little stressed out dealing with all of this negative energy sent at me, but now I feel like I got all the clarity that I need. How you gonna go from, you was the man that came and attacked me first after that video dropped of me going through what I went through in my hood. Then a little bit after that, I had relapsed on OnlyFans, spoke about it, kept it real. You came at me first. Now you trying to play the victim like I wanted to hurt you. That was never the case. On that live, y'all could go back 7 months ago. He talking about something that happened 7 months ago, right? Go back 7 months ago go to my playlist where it says Flow Live. Go back with 7 months ago. You're going to see I almost got stabbed in my hood. Then go to the video after that, talking about my perspective about it after that. That was the same day I made that video talking about me versus the big homie in my hood, something like that. In that live, later on in that live, like before I ended it, 30 minutes before I ended it, somebody asked me, yo, you got to collab with Jihad. Y'all gonna hear me show love to this dude. And guess what? A month after that, you made that diss video coming at me out of nowhere. Trying to ruin my image and my character or whatever. Coming at me crazy because you think you the big dog or whatever. Right? Starting internet beef. You went from not wanting to be a blood no more, not wanting to be in the streets, to coming on the internet to wanting to beef on the internet. That's what you did. You took your talents to the internet from the street. That's what you wanted to do. This is checkmate, my boy. I feel like, yeah, this was just chess, right? I won. It's checkmate. Right? See what I'm saying? Like, what more do I have to say, bro? What more do I have to say? You turn around trying to play the victim like I just wanted to beat on you and not beat on him. The dude that ran me out my hood, right? Bro, first of all, I didn't want to even have to hurt nobody. I was minding my business on live. And he was ice grilling me, looking at me crazy. So I addressed it and said, I'm just wondering what you looking at. I don't understand what's going on. And he said he was with that. And then he played some little psychological mind game with me, tried to say, I don't know you from a hole in the water, and backed out a weapon on me, tried to take my throat off for absolutely nothing. So I'm supposed to go get back and go kill this man so y'all can respect me. What's respectable about get back? How many times do I have to say that? What's respectable about me catching somebody slipping, doing what he did to me, catch him slipping, boom him, slash him, whatever? That's respectable? I don't want your respect then, bro. I don't want to do that. I don't care for that. He's a low vibrational bot that's never going to ascend the way that I'm ascending. I don't care about him, bro. And I'm setting the right example for other young men that probably deal with street stuff. You don't need to go get back, bro. Just go be better. Go be better. You got idiots like him trying to make me get all riled up to go back to my hood and go be a crash dummy. But yet you a spiritual YouTuber. And you got people amping you. You talking about I'm inspiring people to relapse on OnlyFans. This kids watch you. Got to be mindful. What about you? What about the fact that you getting on here with guns, threatening me, talking all this craziness, trying to tell me to go do this, do that in my hood, go get back? What about the kids that you worried about? What about them? What example are you setting for them? Right? I never wanted to hurt you, Jod. Never. I fucked with you. But now I could never. You made it easy for me. This is what happens when you a real stand-up person. The universe, when you real, will expose everybody's real colors right in front of you. You ain't even got to do nothing. All you got to do is be real and mind your business. Stay out the way and do you. And then everybody around you going to get exposed right in front of your face. Only reason why I threatened you and said I wanted to box was because you was talking all this craziness, talking about me, and I rocked with you. And as somebody that I viewed as somebody that I wanted to rock with as my brother, I was like, let's have a fight then. And maybe we could actually, you know what? Cool, we could talk about it, we could hash it out. I was willing to do that. Once you start talking all this murder, death, kill, now my ego could never have a fair fight with you. Same reason why I'm not never going back to my hood to go address him. Because I know my ego and that, I can't be around that type of stuff. So I don't want to be a dummy and do something stupid that's not worth it. And really have to be in jail with temptation to relapse because I can't get no poom. Women get on my nerves, but I love women. I'm not trying to go be a crash dummy like y'all. You see why he a crash dummy? Because he low-key sus. That's why these hood dudes like him, you wondering why they want to be so tough. So you cool with going to jail because you like men. Man, I don't got no more to say, bro. Matter of fact, let me drop this gem though, you heard? When you doing your thing and you real and you stand up, you gonna have opposition, people trying to come at you to test you, right? Maybe the devil trying to test you. Maybe God allowing the devil to test you. To see if you really bout standing on trying to be a better man, right? So now, as I'm trying to be better, you got people trying to constantly remind me about stuff that happened 7 months ago. You making a live 7, 8 months ago, still talking about something that happened. You know why? They feel like they have to try to remind me about something that they trying to define me by because they can't fathom how I could just move forward and be high vibrational. So they trying to bring me down to their level. Like, how is he ascending still? How is his ego not driving him crazy about certain things? How does he not care? How is he going right back to being high vibrational, making videos? He done relapse. He'll go right back to just talking high vibrational. He done relapse and he'll get on there. He real enough to still try to inspire people even when he's not in his best element. That's to tell you something about my character, my boy. You blind if you can't see that. And then you got people like him. That's what your opposition to try to do. This is what I tried to tell Clinton Obazi, bro. Shout out to the young homie Clinton Obazi, bro. You know, he done switched sides on me before, came at me before, but it's cool because I understand he young. And he had other people like Mr. Keep It Simple, all these people, trolls, trying to switch his mind to look at me like somebody I'm not. But he came back to his senses and now he back rocking with me. And I never lost love for dude because I know he young. But I remember I told him a long time ago, 2 years ago, he relapsed 10 times in one day and made a whole video about it. You know why? Because I told him to. Because I told him and I set that example. Be accountable. You're going to inspire people. Guess what happened? Guess what happened? He got like 50,000 views on that video. Bunch of people teasing him and all that. But I guarantee you that if he'd have kept that video up and he'd have changed and he would have became a better man in years to come, stronger, wiser, all that, what you gonna say now? That's how you get them. With your haters and your oppositions, play the long game with them. Dudes like him, you piped up for a minute. You like caffeine. You piped up for a minute. I don't feed into it back with you. I don't give you that negative energy back. Now, eventually, you got to pipe down and get back to reality. I'm not about to feed into that to keep you distracted. No. I'm going to do it like this in a real way. Speak my piece, talk my gems, speak about it in a way that's not all this rah-rah, and move on with my life again. I try to tell Clinton Obazi, don't delete that video because you fueling them. Everybody trying to talk about the situation from my hood, the relapses. They want me to delete my videos to validate them. To show them that they want me to care about what they think about me because they admire me. So it would make them feel good if I cared about what they thought about me. Your ops admire you. If I turned around and deleted that video of me getting chased out my hood, if I turned around and deleted all my relapse videos, if I turned around and stopped being as raw and authentic and being as honest as I am, they would have felt like they got the W and they got the checkmate. I understand chess, bro. I've been playing chess since I was under 15 years old, beating my grown man step pops at chess, having him look at me like, how is he doing this under the age of 15? Playing chess with me, so calm and so poised, sitting there knowing how to move the pieces. I'm 12, 13 years old. I was built for this. I ain't got no more to say now.